Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Professor Pierce here, PP for short. Today I got an Arm Rouge deck for you guys. It's basically just a toolbox fire deck. It's got Charizard in there, it's got Chi-Yu in there. Got a couple other things. I did have a different version of this deck with kind of like a 1.0, 2.0 type of thing, and they're both in this video. It was basically just Delphox in there, and then I took it out because it felt a little bit too clunky. Not that it was a bad idea, it was just that there's too many Mons in the deck, I think. Not really sure, and I needed more of a engine, so I needed to keep B-Barrel in there, was the thing. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with Tails, and it is Tails, so we will be able to go first, because this deck definitely wants to go first too, with all the evolution Pokemon in it. So see, there's right off the bat, it was Delphox. Not a bad start, but we're kind of lacking a supporter here, so maybe not the best start we could ask for. We also don't know what we're playing against. It could be some kind of ghost deck, or maybe there's just Halloween sleeves, because that's what we were playing in. We got a Mew, so it could be a lot of things here. Not really sure. I don't know if I want to keep this Delphox. I think I'm just going to keep it for now. Hold the hand. Let's see what we're playing against. Got a Pokestop here, so this really could be a lot of things. I'm not really sure what the Pokestop is for, because I'm not sure what the deck is for. They're going to fail the Mysterious Tail, which is good. No Battle PIP pass for them. And they're going to Cross Switcher and Roaring Moon. Okay, so they're just running Roaring Moon, but with Mew, so I guess that's fine. And they're gonna run a Lumineon as well. Not expecting that. And they're gonna Judge, so they're gonna probably take my hand away, which is unfortunate, but could get something better, so I'm not complaining too hard. They're not going to Judge, and they're not doing anything. What the heck? Interesting hand. They have there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two, and we're gonna go ahead and get the Charizard out, actually. No reason not to, because obviously this deck is more of an Arm Rouge deck, but the Charizard is just to help build it up, plus it's like a nice secondary attacker. So we will see what we got here. So we'll attach here and attach two to this tiny boy over there. And then I think I'm gonna Ultra Ball this away, and this is when I would have gotten a Bidoof if I was playing the other deck. But you see, I'm running Mew in here instead, and it wasn't doing like exactly what I wanted it to do. It just didn't have the draw power that I really wanted it to have. But it still works pretty well, regardless this way, because I had the Radiant Heatran in here for Magma Basin as well. Try to build it up that way. But we definitely don't need it as much as, I would say, the consistency of the other deck. But you'll see that as we go on to the other type of deck in the later half of the video. So he's going to Pokestop all three of those things away, which is good. The Squawkabilly is really nice to see, and the Seda is nice to see. But he does have a Seda in hand, so he's going to go ahead and use that. And hopefully he doesn't have much. I mean, it doesn't seem like he has much. He is drawing a lot of cards, but it doesn't seem like the cards he's drawing are the ones he needs. So if we get a boss, we could just boss out the fish. But it seems like we're probably just going to have to research this hand away, which I'm not too sad about. I don't even think he's going to be able to attack me this turn, to be honest with you. Because he would need like a switch and a dark patch and stuff. But he's got the double cross switcher, so I guess he's just trying to stall for time. So let's see. So he has a switch. So if he has a dark patch and another switch, he could kill me here. Alright, so there's the dark patch, of course. Does he have another energy and or a switch card? Okay, there's the energy. Alright, he did not have the switch. I was getting a little close. I was getting a bit worried, to be honest. but we're gonna go ahead and get the Armor Rouge here, which is good. And then we'll use our research in a second after we get some more cards here. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna research. So we did get Keytran for later. I'm gonna grab another Charcadet, probably. Well, I already have one. I kind of want to get a Charizard up, actually. Third thought, we'll get a Charcadet, because we do want to get this Armor Rouge down next turn, if possible. But we'll go ahead and kill this Lumineon, and because he put that up for us to take so nicely. So those are good prizes. The Fire Energy is nice. We do have... we could probably get a Charizard off of this Chorus, but that is not going to happen because he has a Roxanne. So, okay, not terrible. Not bad. Not a bad Roxanne. Could be worse. So, he is going to just kill us here, unfortunately, but we will be able to take the reverse KO. And he was playing Darkrai. At least he's playing like one Darkrai. But that seems like it's gone then. Alright, he's starting to build up some more on the bench. I guess he doesn't have... I mean, obviously he doesn't have like a Seda or anything like that. But yeah, he's going to go ahead and just knock out our 330 Charizard, unfortunately. But like I said, we will be able to take out this thing with ease. And we are up in prizes, so I'm not too worried. But let's see what we got here. Let's evolve this, and then let's go ahead and Arven. Let's see if I want this Ultra Ball. So I'm just going to go ahead and Ultra Ball these away and get the other Armor Rouge here. And then we will, oh, I was going to say we will restart, but I guess the opponent just didn't have anything left to do. He just kind of saw what was coming to him, I guess, and just going to concede. We take those. We definitely would have won that. I feel like there's no way we wouldn't have gotten more of the backup Pokemon ready. But we'll go ahead and move on to this game 2 here. Like game 2 is going to be totally like awesome. God, I can't not say or like, you know what I mean? It's like built into my vocabulary at this point, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and start off with a Charcadet, not much else, and we're not starting first, so that's a little unfortunate. And my opponent is running Lost Tina and definitely has the nuts here for turn 1. He's got a really good start, it seems like. All he's missing is a Chorus's Experiment that he can't play, which he might have in his hand. You know, might already have that. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to 4 this turn. So he's going to go ahead and Flower Select. I'm guessing he's going to Jet Energy. That is my guess. He's going to Conceal first. Jet? Oh my gosh. Mind you, I do pre-record, or not pre-record, I do play these videos. Like, I play the videos and then I go back over them and I voice over them. So I have done it before, but this video in particular, I haven't watched and or played this. I haven't played this game like in like 3 days or something. So that was just a total guess that this guy was gonna do Jet Energy, to be honest with you. Maybe I did remember a little bit, but that is pretty crazy that he's got that, and then he's got another battle pass already. So that's a pretty good turn one if I've seen so before. All right, so we have our makeshift battle pass here, which is just 2 nest balls, which isn't too bad. I think I'm gonna grab another Charcadet actually, just in case. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this fire energy because we can get it back with the magma basin, and then we're gonna grab the Mew here. And then be able to draw some extra cards with this Mew pretty soon. So we did get another energy, but we didn't get the switch, so we will be waiting on that. I guess he's gonna, depending on what he plays as a supporter this turn, we'll all right, well, there's the freaking chorus that we already knew he had, of course. So he probably won't be killing my Chi-Yu this turn, which is at least halfway decent. But he could cross-switcher it. But he's probably just going to take the 1 prizer on this Charcadet. Let's see what else he has here. He's got the Tina, of course. How many does he have in the Lost Zone? He's got 5. This will be 6. Does he have another Jet Energy? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I hope not, because that would get him to 7, and then he can Mirage Gate me. Oh my gosh, he has another one. Because then he can Mirage Gate. If he has 2 Mirage Gates, then he can Mirage Gate and Greninja me. So I hope that's not the case. But, that, you know, they always got it. This guy is playing like... Yep, like, see, there it is. This guy's playing like his life depends on it. Alright, but he's going to go ahead and put those on the Garantina instead of the Greninja, and then he's just going to go into the Cramorant and Spit, so that's fine. So we don't really have much here. We're going to go ahead and put this up just in case. Well, at least we can draw 3 cards with the Mew here, it seems like. Those are not 3 cards I want to see, to be honest. Every single one of those could be something else that I want instead. But I guess we will just go into this and Flame Surge for 100. So like and what I also did in the new deck is I put a Vitality Band in here because I'm sick of facing Lost Box decks and not killing crams. So honestly, and plus 110 versus 100 is just slightly better for killing things in general. So, you know, it's only one stage. Or one stage. It's only one card. So, You also didn't hear that. It's only one card, so not the end of the world either way if I grab it or not. Plus, it's another thing I can get off Arvin to use as fodder if I need to use an Ultra Ball for. That's kind of how I think about it. So let's see. He does have a chorus. He does have an energy for his Garantina. So we'll see what he's going to do off this. And he almost is at 10, so he can almost just kill my Chi-Yu immediately. Or my Mew if I guess he really wanted to. I mean, he definitely has some kind of switch or something. He's got a rope. This is difficult because I don't want to give him Armorage, but I don't want him just killing my Mew. I think I'm just gonna give him Armorage. Because if he switches into Garantina, I'm gonna force him to kill it with Garantina versus just spitting with Cram. And I don't want him taking a free prize off of Mew just yet, if I can help it. So let's see what he does if he attacks with Garantina this turn, or if he just spits me. Yeah, he's just gonna pass, so that's at least good. So we are getting a bunch of dog shit from our draws at the moment. Just gonna Flame Surge again. I mean, I don't want to put this fish down, unfortunately. Or I mean, I don't want to put the fish down because he's gonna suck up a boss, basically. So we'll take out one of his Comfey. That is a halfway decent prize, but we don't have anything to use it with now, so it is just another thing that is completely worthless to us at the moment, which is just great. So now he's going to be able to get to 10, so I'm guessing he was looking for a Sableye there, and it was already in his hand, so it didn't matter. Let's see what he does. I'm assuming he's just going to go into Garantina and kill me here, but we will see what he does. So how you guys doing today? You doing well? You got snacks? You got maybe some, like I said, some candy maybe. Maybe you're just drinking something, you know, like just a cola or whatever. I don't know. Trying to make a cool conversation like the cool kids do. But he's gonna go into Sableye, which is not what I expected, to be honest. But that's fine with me. I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. I guess he's just gonna put a bunch of damage counters on my Armorage and then kill it next turn. And then he has Path, which is I guess is fine. I can't use Mew anyway at the moment. Let's see, what is he gonna do here? He's gonna boss. It doesn't matter who he bosses, to be honest. He's gonna boss the Armorage, and then he's gonna Lost Mine the fish. Yeah, okay, that's what he's doing. Interesting enough. I guess he's putting enough on it so he can hit it with the Cram, and then this way hit it with the Sableye. Words. Okay, so I definitely am going to kill the Sableye this turn, so I'm not really too worried about putting stuff down. I'm gonna go ahead and go into this other Chi-Yu, actually. I kind of doesn't matter who I put that on, to be honest. As long as we kill this thing. I was thinking about like trying to deck him out too, but I know I by putting these things on the bench, I'm kind of just guaranteeing myself that I need to kill this thing, because otherwise he's just gonna take multiple prizes. So maybe I can still deck him out later, but at the moment I need to kill this thing now. So we only have 2 of these, so that's a little unfortunate. But I want to spread this energy out. I don't really want all of it just on one Pokemon. I mean, like, I need the Mew up just in case the Garantina comes in. But I don't really want it all on one Pokemon. Especially since he can probably kill my Armoroge, and I'm a little worried about that. So I need to play around not being able to move my energy around so much. So he has another Tina that he put down, which is interesting. I'm surprised he didn't try to like Super Rod a Sableye back and then put the Sableye back down. But that's fine. I mean, he did do that, but he didn't. He bench locked himself instead. He's got 2 Super Rods, so we went from thinking about decking him out to probably not doing that anymore, unfortunately. And he's got another Mirage Gate, so no wonder he put all that stuff back. So is he gonna go into Greninja and Greninja me? No, it's like he doesn't even think about that as an option, which is weird because that's totally the right option. Maybe he just doesn't have the energy for it now at this point in the game. But let's see what he does. If he's just gonna cram me, or if he's gonna switch into a. Oh, he's gonna counter catcher. No, that's not good. He's gonna spit on me. Yeah, just enough for the kill. I'm surprised the counter catcher worked because, you know, I've barely taken any prize cards. Well, what I am gonna do here is I'm gonna kill one of these. Kill one of these Garantina here. I kind of want to. I'm just worried about this Sableye using. So I'm not really sure what my game plan was there, to be honest. What I was trying to do is I was trying to find this Delphox so I could kill more than one thing, but at the same time, I was thinking about just bossing out the Garantina and killing that. So I'm not really sure why I went with this option. I guess I was just thinking about it. Thinking about it too intently. It was I was getting too greedy, I guess. not really greedy, but I'd rather him kill this than kill the Mew, to be honest. So all we need to do now is kill the Garantina, which we could totally do with our Mew here. So 2 fire energies, so we had those prized, so that's a little surprising. So he's going to put up the Comfey. I wonder if he's going to Sableye us. If he Sableyes us, then we still win if we can find boss. But let's see here. We have rope, but that doesn't really help because he'll just give us the Comfey or the Greninja. I don't even know if we have another boss in the deck, to be honest with you. He's got another Mirage Gate. I think that was his 4th one. We've only used one boss, so I think there's another one in the deck. So he has his guys built up now for sure. He has 3 cards in the deck. If he draws one more, we can just Chi-Yu him. But I don't think he's going to do that. Let's see what he has. Does he even have a switch here? There's no way he doesn't have a switch here. No way he doesn't have a switch here. Okay, he has a jet energy. Same thing. Alright, so he's unfortunately going to kill our Armourouge here, I'm assuming. And he's going to Roxanne. Oh my gosh, this guy is like a master of not decking out. Just kidding. Dang it. So it gives us 1 card. So if he doesn't kill our Armourouge, we win. But it seems like that is what he's going to do. So we need a fire energy to win this. Because then we can just... Well, no, because we need to get this Delphox out of the active, which we can't do anymore. So that Roxanne actually really fucked us over. Alright, let's see what we got here. An Arvin. Okay, that doesn't really help us here. Let's see. That it could get us rope, but he's just gonna give us... Yeah, he's just gonna give us something that we... Like the Comfey or whatever. So, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just evolve here and confuse him. Because we didn't get an energy here. And we don't have a way to use our abilities either. Because he pathed us. So that was just a really good Roxanne, actually. That just saved him the game. Because if he didn't Roxanne, we would have had it. And then if he Roxanne, but he didn't put the path down, we also would have had it. But sometimes you just get dusted like that. Because all he has to do now is retreat and attack with Garantina. So that was a close game for sure. That was a good game, but, you know, he just... I'm going to be honest, he just had the nuts those first couple turns, and that's just what did us in. Because we were really close to winning the game. But that'll do it for this second one. This is the third game. This is where I kind of switched things up with the deck. You know, like I changed the Heatran out and the Delphox out. And the Mew out for like the B-Barrel line. And a couple more things like that. So we're facing Dion F15. Dion F15, I guess. Alright, so we're facing some kind of electric deck, it looks like here. And my opponent is definitely taking a minute to think about what he wants to play. And while he's doing that, that reminds me of at the beginning of this video, I usually show the deck list for what deck I'm playing, but like in this case I have 2 decks I was playing. The deck list that I showed is this one right here, and I wanted to show this one off more so, but I didn't really get too many games with it. But I think this is the better version of it, so that's why I showed you guys that deck list instead of the alternative. But let's see, back to the game here. Opponent does have some kind of electric deck here. I'm assuming he got a Battle VIP pass off of that, but it doesn't seem like that is what he has. And he's going to whiff the generator, which is insane. That's good for us. And he's gonna fleet-footed. Let's see what he has. He probably can't do anything here. He probably can't attack us now, which is nice. So, alright. That is good. That's a good turn for us. So, oh, that's a nice top deck too, because we can use that. And then we will B-barrel first. Yeah, we'll place him down, and then just Iono, keep that Ultra Ball, I think, in that boss. And we unfortunately didn't get a switch, but I'm not too worried. I mean, if he has a boss and can kill my B-barrel this turn, then I guess he's just better than me. He's just smarter than me. But I'm just going to do that just for shits and giggles. Let's see. He does have the kill, unfortunately. So I was just hoping he didn't have an electric energy for whatever reason. I was kind of just thinning my deck, to be honest. Alright, so he's got Zapdos too for more damage. Another Nest Ball. I say another like he had one in the first place, but you know what I mean. He's got a Tandem unit for... What is he going to Tandem unit for? A Raichu. So yeah, this is just another electric toolbox deck, to be honest. Okay, then he's just going to Lightning Rondo for 230, so that's definitely going to kill him. So we will send in Chi-Yu, and we will draw 5 more cards in a second. So I'm glad he didn't have the boss, that's for sure. And wow, that was a really good B-barrel because we drew everything we needed here. Because I'm actually going to grab my Switch, and I'm going to switch into Armorage here and just nuke this thing. There's no point of using Chi-Yu if I can just instantly kill this thing. And then I'm not even taking damage from the Magma Basin either, so I still have my Crimson Armor ability. So if he tries to hit me for a bunch of damage, I'm still going to be able to live that easily. And that is some good prizes, because if somehow he kills us here, I have Mela to put these guys back, or to help me back into action here. He's got E-Rope. I don't want him killing me with Iron Hands, so I think I'm going to give him the fish. He's going to switch into Miraidon for whatever reason. I guess he has an electric generator in his hand, that's why he switched. He's got another Raikou, Puppy, Kitty. Alright, well that's all he's got, so that's going to be another free kill for us, to be honest, because we can just retreat and then nuke this thing. We'll go into the fishy, I think. Yeah, we're going to go into the fishy, and then grab another Mela is good, and then we'll go ahead and just nuke this thing for 290 for 3 energy. That's pretty good. Or 280, you know, just with without the Vitality Band. Alright, so he's going to put up the Zapdos to try to stall us here. He's going to boss out probably the B-Barrel to stall us, but we can just... That's the best part about Armorage, the baby Armorage, is that it doesn't matter what you boss out, because what I can do is I can just do this. I can just fire off energy like this, and then retreat, or retreat. That's what I meant to do. I don't know what that was. And then go into whoever I want to, because it's really easy. And then I just magma basin again, and then we will boss out the Raikou and fire off some more energy here just to ensure the kill. And bada bing, bada boom. Really fast game. That was just cards just in our favor that game for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really like Fire Toolbox decks, as you guys probably guessed by now. I think they're really fun. Hopefully it's something you guys enjoy watching too. I got one more video for you guys, a quick one, but that'll be it from me. Professor Pierce out.
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.